DreAllDay.com.
What up, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This is a TBT 2015 update for Team WOYG. For those of you who don't know, I don't know how you don't know, but if you don't know, you just came up from under that rock. TBT is a $1 million 5-on-5 basketball tournament that is taking place this summer in 4 different cities across America: Philadelphia, Chicago, Los Angeles, and Atlanta. There's 4 regionals, kind of like the NCAA tournament, single elimination tournament. Each bracket, there are going to be 4 teams that come out of each one. They all going to meet in Chicago for the Sweet 16. The week after, that's the second weekend, next to last weekend actually, in July. Then the championship weekend is in New York City, August 1st and 2nd. The championship games will be on ESPN, and the winner is going to win $1 million in cash, the winning team. My team is Team WOYG. We are playing in the Philadelphia Regional. That will be July 17th, 18th, and 19th in Philadelphia at Philadelphia University. So you can look that up if you live in Philly or in the surrounding area. Come through, check the game out. You'll be able to get tickets and all that. I think the tickets go on sale, I believe, in July, because they got to go through the process of making sure which teams are in and getting all the uniforms and the rosters together and all that. Update from my team. The voting ended, the actual voting to get a team actually in the possibility to be accepted into the tournament ended on June 1st. This video is coming out, I think, a day or 2 or 3 after June 1st. That's why I'm recording this actually on May 31st, but I know Team WOYG is going to be in the bracket. So once those teams are accepted, basically that says those are the teams that have a possibility of even playing. So if a team didn't have 100 votes and 7 players by June 1st, they can't play in the tournament. So all that team is basically out, and all their players become free agents again, and they're open to actually get signed to a different team. So there's a couple players that I'm looking for that I might actually pick up out of teams that didn't make it. And I'm actually still looking for a coach. I got actually 2 specific people in mind that I want to be coaches. So I'm going to get one or the other, or I might go after a third person, a different person to be the coach. As far as our team and our situation right now, I think we are in 6th place in voting as of the recording of this video. We want to finish in the top 8 so that we get a first round bye. The way the tournament goes is that it's 24 teams in each bracket. So for the first round on July 17th, we won't have to play if we end up in a top 8 seed. We'll get a first round bye. We only got to play on the 18th and the 19th. We win both of those games. We go to Chicago for the next weekend, and it's all expenses paid. So the tournament takes care of our travel, our hotel, the food, everything, the uniforms, everything is paid for by the tournament once we make it to Chicago. Well, the uniforms and stuff come with being in the tournament itself. So our team, if you are a fan of our team, actually let me talk to people who ain't fans yet. If you are not a fan of our team, you're going to go to the link that you see at the top of the video description, or at the card that you see on this video right here, that little I button up there in the corner. Vote for Team WOYG. Basically, you become a fan of the team. The more fans we got, the higher our seed. And the higher our seed, it's just a better situation for us. That's the aim that we have as a club. You become a fan, and when we win that $1 million prize, $50,000 of that money gets dispersed amongst all of you fans. Our top fans are going to get $5,000 in cash. Next group of fans, the next 20 people, are going to get, I believe the prize is $1,000 in cash. The next one is $500 each for the next 20 people. The next 20 people get $250. So how would you like to get $250 for doing nothing but just supporting the team? Actually, all you got to do is go on the website and sign up and become a fan. You don't have to cheer for us. You don't have to come to the games. You don't even have to watch the games. You get money if you become a fan and you support us. Now, how do we decide who the top fans are? The top fan is the person who recruits the most other people to become fans. So if you're already a fan, and once you become a fan, there's going to be a link in your account where you basically share that link. You get other people to click on that link and they become fans, you get credit for bringing those people in. So the more people you bring in, the higher you get pushed on our rankings of fans. So basically our number 1 fan right now, I'm going to pull it up just so y'all can get an idea of where we are as far as fans go. But it's not hard to get fans, because all you got to do once you sign up, just tell other people to do the same thing you did. It takes like 4 minutes total for you to become a fan. So once you become a fan, you tell other people to take 4 minutes and do it, and they have an incentive. So it's one thing if we asking people to do it just to do it. It's another thing when people are doing it because they have an incentive. They actually going to get some money. Our number one fan right now is Jolene P. She has recruited 46 fans to Team WOYG. So as it stands, she's going to be the person who gets the $5,000 check. Our next top fan is Antoinette. She has recruited 33 people. She would get $1,000. The next 20 people, they all going to get $1,000. Renee's recruited 19. Dashiell's recruited 18. Stan 16. And Ronald 13. And it goes on and on. We giving out money to the people who are supporters of our team. So you go and support Team WOYG. Come see us play in Philly if you can for TBT, and you're going to get to see a whole bunch of games. It's not going to just be us. It's going to be a whole bunch of games happening in Philadelphia University. I believe the way they set it up is 2 full courts happening at the same time. So you can watch both games. People are asking me, because I know not everybody's in Philadelphia, is the game going to be on the internet or am I going to post it on YouTube? Me personally, I will not be personally filming the game because I'm going to be playing in the game. So I'm not even focused on the cameras. But I know TBT is going to live stream some of the games. I don't know if they're live streaming all the games. They have not given a definitive answer on that yet. So you can check on TBT's website. And, of course, you'll hear updates from me between now and mid-July when I'm up in Philly playing in this tournament to find out where and when you can watch or if you can watch the game. If I happen to get a copy of the full game after the tournament is over, of course I'm going to post it on YouTube. That's not a question that anybody needs to ask me. If I got video of a game that I'm playing, and of course I'm going to post it online. So that's it. I believe I gave y'all all the information you need. If you want to see who's on my team, go to that link that you see at the top of the video description. You get to see my whole team. You get to become a fan. You get to take a look at who all the other teams are, what the setup of the tournament is. Any questions you got are all answered on that website. And, of course, if there's anything that's not answered on that website, you can ask me down in the comments. But actually, everything's answered on that website. So there's nothing you could possibly